あなたのささやき心狂わせる愛にあふれて命枯れても私はすべて捧げるたとえ打ち砕かれても涙は見せないスネークとでも二人信じて恐れない愛にあふれて命枯れても私はすべて捧げるたとえ打ち砕かれてもそれは望みスネークと I am still in a dream スネークと
Hello, hello. Mic test. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How's it going? It's I, Flecko27, and welcome back to Cables. Welcome back. Hello to you, Oxyneon. Sorry I'm late. No worries, I literally just started, so, you know, ain't late at all. I mean, we're just 5 minutes in, most of that 5 minutes being the opening song. But, like, since we're gonna be working on, you know, another case, we're gonna continue our work on Maya Fraye's case, being lawyers and all. You know, so it reminded me of detectives and all that stuff, because, you know, being a lawyer is adjacent to being a detective, and being a detective things, detective movies, the idea of being a detective reminds me of noir jazz. And since I played Metal Gear earlier, you know, I've got the Metal Gear in my head and noir jazz in my head. Boom! Hence the intro, the Japanese version of Snake Eater by, forgot the title of it. It could be by, hold on, by Akiko Wada. Yes, other version of Snake Eater by Akiko Wada. A very Lupin the Third vibes from what it's from what people have said. Right, so yeah, we're gonna continue with chapter 3 of chapter 2 of the Ace Attorney trilogy. I think it's the first game or something. We are going to, of course, prove the innocence of our new ally, Maya Fraye, the sister of our mentor. I forgot her name, but yes, her. All right, so we're gonna jump straight into it now. But, you know, do a special hairdo. I gotta look presentable in court. Pretty much represent Ace Attorney himself. I am the Ace Attorney. How's it going, G? I'm pretty good, man. Hope you've been doing well as well. And don't worry, you're not late at all. We literally just started. So I'm gonna tone down the music just a bit as we slowly transition to the music of the game itself. So, Ace Attorney. So this is gonna be a bit of a chill stream since my voice, I don't want to strain my voice any further. It's not strained, but it's definitely been it's done a lot of work. Vocal screaming and talking and voicing characters for 6 hours the past week. Why are you live at 4:41 a.m.? Well, I don't know how to explain this to you, like time zones. It's a thing. It makes things very, very difficult. While it's barely sunrise in your end of the woods, the sun's just setting in my end of the woods. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, there is a pinned message on both the YouTube vlogs and on Twitch. It is an optional survey. It is simply a preference. So speaking of time, yeah, that survey is about the people's preference when it comes to streaming times. What time do they usually like watching streams? You know, what time's the most convenient for them? Personally, for me, I prefer watching streams either in the morning or midday. Anything past 7 p.m. it's a bit harder to catch because it's just the schedule. But yeah, I prefer it happening during daylight hour. Alright, so let's continue. Gosh damn it, how am I supposed to get back if we go live at 4:30? Don't hate the player! Hate the game! Alright, that's just how it is. That's just how it works. We're 2-2 now, so, you know, we're even. Well, actually, it's 2-1, I think. No, it's 2-2 now, because you got me twice. Alright. Chapter 2. Turnabout Sisters. Day 2 of the investigation. I forgot the name of Maya's sister, but she died, and now her sister Maya Fraye is being accused of doing the terrible, terrible crime of murdering her sister, which is not infanticide, fratricide, I think will be the probably legal term for it. Anyways. Oh, we've run out of supplies for that for today. It can only be exclaimed once a week when I stream. Oof. Gotta stay tuned for next week then. That's all. That's what it means. All right. 3.2 drop. Okay. So do tell me if it's a bit laggy. Seems like I am experiencing network issues. There was a 2% drop. Drop frames due to the network stuff. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't get any worse. Anyways. Oh. what can I say? Blue Elmo already got his mandatory sunlight in the week, so already reached his quota. Doesn't need any more outside time. Stays in his cage, his little detention center. Speaking of detention centers, September 7th, 11 p.m. Detention center visitors room. Gonna go drink the rainbow, BRB. Have fun. What a colorful drink. Oh, hello. Okay, I forgot I gave her a valley voice. Fuck. Think Kardashian. Think Beverly. Alright.
Oh my god, like anyone to visit me in stank places is
Remember when dank used to be used for terms other than the memes?
quite not you stinking lawyer. I hope you die.
Oh, right.
You've come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss A. No, not really. There's something I wanted to.
Oh, no, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questions? Oh, spiky head?
Hey, that's me! Go again. Please. Carrying the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Alright. Interrogation time! Let's see. Let's examine. Shall we examine or shall we ask? Let's talk. Wait, that man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me more about him? Where is he? Come on.
Wait, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Okay, we need something to get her to talk. Hey. So angry. I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding scum-sucking lawyer!
Bottom? Ayo, accusing Phoenix of being the bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against the wiretap? Perhaps we go with a wiretapping lady. Ooh, she is angry. Yeah, she's got quite a face, eh? Okay. I forgot how this works. Wait, press enter? This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Really pro this guy. Maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss Main here. Taking advantage of the situation, eh? Alright, on for the camera. Please! Ants. Door. Nothing else worth examining, really. Alright, we've examined everything. Shall we then propose? Shall we then present something? What will get her to talk? Floor plans? Nothing. A testimony? Nothing. But that's, yeah, Miss May. Victim dodged an attack and ran to right, but she was caught and struck. Maya, wiretap, the thinker, shards, Maya's cell phone. I believe it would be beneficial to us, this circumstance, to perhaps ask her about the wiretap, or bring it up in conversation, please. Right. Wiretap. Why did you place the wiretap on mute?
When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime.
Oh, tapping people's phones is a crime.
Oh, I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Creep!
This woman is impossible to talk to. We can't fix her chat. I don't think we can. Or would I even want to try? Right, backspace. Now we need to get her to talk. But perhaps let's present the wiretap.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I am really gut. Get lost, because, well, not cooperating.
Thanks. I know this. Alright, what will get her to talk? I mean, we can try every one of these things anyway. Fine.
I guess.
Okay, she doesn't care. Right, awesome. Doesn't give a damn. Okay, same dialogue option. So we've done the 4. Ooh, I don't think she's cooperating, guys. I think she hates her guts. I'm under the impression she doesn't really like us, doesn't she? Ooh, yeah. I feel like, you know, there's a bit of tension here. Like she perhaps may not, you know, we may not be in her good favors. I don't think she'll cooperate. Ooh, no, she's not. Ooh. I don't think this will make any difference. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, no difference. Finally? And I don't think presenting our lawyer badge will do anything anyway. Okay, she hates her guts. We need to gather something from somewhere else. Right, so... we have finished all our options. We've examined, we've walked, and we've presented. All we have left to do is move. Let's move to Gatewater Hotel. Perhaps we can find something in her room we can use to, let's say, persuade her to speak more about the incident. Room 303? Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks? Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. You can charge a premium for... it would be great for business. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. Why, too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Just let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Alright, let's get to talking. They and Co. law off. Fuck, did they move? Shit, that's not what I meant. Ah. No, can I go back? How do I go back? Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. That is not my intention. Let's speak to him. Fuck. About Miss May. Oh shit, he said the same line. Oh, her. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. Hey, do it, I said. Ooh, what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Oh, he struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk, both carry the scent of danger. You don't strike me as a very dangerous guy. But that's how a lot of dangerous people are. Here we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. Get a photo of that man. I'm quite sure I could identify him. Photo. You tell me about this hotel. Absolutely. On that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Trevor, what's your... Okay, he is of no use or help to him. He knows nothing, or he's hiding everything. One or the other, nothing in between. Still screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Oh, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's what? God, it's so hard to do that accent. Drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. Set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's believe it. Vase or vase, if you're fancy. As expected. Not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Ah, little scene painting. Could that be still light? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. About the wine. No clues here. Weather again. You can see the Faye & Co. law offices, of course. Oh, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 and we'll earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than... Okay, so it didn't activate the wine bottle? Okay. Bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. See, despite us being the lawyer, looks like we're doing a bit of detective work. You know what I'm saying? Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. You're famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Man's obsessed. Okay, we got the win. Okay, got it. The chair, perhaps, or the bed? That's something suspicious. Simple bed. Been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really, unless we can present him certain items. Let's try it. Not that. Ooh, what's that? What's this mean? Oh, it's a transparency. Ah. Nice. Backspace. We've examined, we've talked. Let's present. What say you about the floor plan? Oh, sorry. Oh. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Same dialogue, he doesn't know anything. Like Jon Snow right now. He knows nothing. I feel like if, yeah, he'll know nothing. That is of no relevance to his work at all. How about the glass? Perhaps you're a connoisseur of glass. Need to get something to get, what do you call her? Miss May to talk. Oh, we've done everything. We have done this, we have done this, and the hotel. At the Grossberg Law Office. I'm gonna put a timer, so I do not forget to make myself some. It's too late for a coffee, but I do want a hot drink. So, got a bit of a... What's a good time? Say 15 minutes. 15 tea. Afternoon tea. September 7. Grossberg Law Office. Grossberg is out today. Again. He's avoiding me for some reason. Ooh. What's this? Photos? There are 2 lying. Something's been written in pencil on the back. L6 incident. Exhibit A. L6 incident. Exhibit B. Take a look at these. That's their mother. I've seen this person somewhere. Clearly. I'm sure no one will miss just one. It might be a valuable thing for now. That is definitely the mother of the Faye sister. What a very interesting hairstyle. Photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it to the one I took. Oh. Oh. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Stop it. This is what we're gonna present to Miss May herself. Miss May has wearing pink. The guy has pink hair. Does Miss May have pink hair? I do not know. Closes up evidence with his mind. Hello there, ToS. Welcome back. How's it going? Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves. Expensive looking. Funny. They don't look like they've been read. I've read. Okay. Same thing. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Made of solid gold is probably kind of weak, isn't it? I don't know. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Imagine being able to blow up evidence with your mind. How inconvenient. Wait, the painting is gone. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? There was. Yeah, it was a painting for... A painting of... Okay. Right. Chat, it's been more than 10 days, so I don't really remember. Was it a painting of sunflowers? Marvin Grossberg? I don't even know who that is. Or Fisherman. I don't think it's sunflowers. I don't think it's Fisherman. Probably Marvin Grossberg himself. No, I don't think so. Especially painting, wasn't it? Right. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I have no idea what the painting was. Sunflowers, Marvin Grossberg. I don't think it's Fisherman. Might be Fisherman. I don't think it's Fisherman. So it's eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by the toe. Fuck it. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Okay, so regardless of what I do, the answer is the same. All I know is there's a missing painting. Oh wait, we need to take this. Oh no, never mind. Okay, leave it alone. Let's check our court records. Let the record show we have a photo of a man with purple hair in a pink suit and a red tie. Not to mistake it for me, a lawyer with black hair, green highlights, and a pink tie. Totally different people. I think that's all we have for today in this little area. Fraye and Co. Sky is blue. So am I. There's that hotel right across the way. My blue, my blue. Oh, Mia, that's her name. With this eyes. My blue. Dude. When these plans that you done fell. Right, well, kind of done with this area. Move back to the talk to Miss May herself. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
Ugh, that does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. No! That's like your defining feature. Right, present. Snake without the hair, that's like, I don't know, Lightning McQueen without the ka-chow. You know what I mean? It's just part of your identity. Ka-chow! Alright, look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you.
Oh, we got a reaction out of her.
Where did you...
Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
Look, I know now. I know what to do. I know what to do. The bellboy. Bellboy, I present to you the photo. DL6. Would you pray tell, give me an indication of who this person is? Take a look at his photo. Oh, that's him, detective. I'm the... Oh, I know that. Oh, I just wanted to say, detective. How it is? No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss... How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? How helpful! Applause, applause. A round of applause for Mr. Bellboy right here, actually being cooperative to us. An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Have him write it. Yeah. Well, sure, why not? Oh, clicked outside the window. Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the courtroom record. Bellboy's affidavit describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel of the night. And Miss May can play dumb to this. Is it wise to actually show the evidence to Miss May? Wouldn't we want her to be clueless in court? Seems quite unwise, I'd say, to let her in on the Okay. Thing is, should we or should? Let's save. I mean, I don't think it's a canon event, surely. The story won't progress until we actually talk to her about it, I think. So, yeah, fuck it, we might... Actually, what happens if I move my camera from up top here, down below, affect my... Briefly affect... Not sure. Perhaps if I put it in my other, farm stand. A bit better. Give it a go, shall we? Arms here. Okay, got it. Or don't fall. Okay. That's actually kind of close to my face, but that's fine. That actually... don't fall. Okay, there you go. It's in front of my face and I can still see everything. Oh, nice. Now my face is a bit close. Right. So. Let's present the evidence. Have a look at this. I know you guys love my face, but, I wouldn't be... No? I won't be too parasocial. Where did you... a reaction.
Why?
Is him. Oh, this is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
You have proof that was him, That proof, show me.
So close. Well, you do have proof. Miss May, I present to you the affidavit. Could you have a look at this? Bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Alright. Ooh. Bad cop, good cop. What are we doing here? Are we playing bad cop, push her hard, or ease her fear? You can push her to her limits. It's like that scene in Detroit Become Human. Push her a bit more. All or nothing. Time to do a little. No use playing dumb. That's the next. Don't talk. I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. Sure, the press would have a field day with this record.
Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes, man, that felt good. I don't know how the ethics board feel about that, but anyways, great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Whoop whoop. Hey, tell me about the man you fit.
That man, he's my boss. Red White.
Of course, you got April, May, Red, White.
President of the Conglomerate Corps.
Hey, Blue Corps. Let the record show, people of the jury, I have no affiliation. Blue Echo has no affiliation with Blue. As tempting as it may be to make a connection. Red. White. Gathering.
Oh, I suppose it.
This is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm. Her.
Boom! It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Tell me where Blue Core is. Oh! Mr. Red White. Finally. Eat on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit this. Nice! Sheesh! Hello there, Polymero. I bid thee my salutations as well. I hope you are faring well this fine, whatever time of day it may be. On your... What am I doing now? Backspace, okay. So, can we take the other photo or no? Are we kind of stuck here? Can I just take one at a time? Hair looks amazing. Thank you, thank you. I use the most premium of hair wax. And hair gel and hairspray. CFCs though. Made from real bees. Getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that low? Oh, that old clearing of the throat. Oh, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, well. You're quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! The trial! Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. Guess something got passed down through me, huh? I guess. Brings back memories. It does. I'm trying to channel my inner Pops from regular show voice. Jolly good show. Ho ho ho! Oh, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon. See. I apologize. All a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscence, but rather give me some information. Oh, time for tea! Alright, time folks, I'm just gonna be back in a jiffy. I just gotta boil some water, then be back again in another jiffy, put my tea bag in my mug. So, while I'm gonna boil some water. The question of the day, in my absence. Have I? I have. Nice, okay. Whoop. Let's continue. Shall we examine stuff? Oh. Right. So, case trial. So you came to see trial? Oh yeah, yes I did, Jolly good show. Something was bothering me at all last night. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? That? Well, you see, it's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? The refusal. I asked before, but why did you request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right? Is this a right? Aha! Oh no, I'm sorry. It's just time to think about it, my boy. Does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something to inspire him to. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious painting on the wall. Pretentious looking? Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Anyway, where did it go? Oh, yes, well, I got rid of it. I'm tired of the thing, really. Yes, that's right. Hold it. Or I buy that. Aha! I'm not buying his story of him selling it. Wasn't that painting rather important? Happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that accursed painting. Ooh, something's up with the painting. Interesting. There are no photos of anything else. Let us, for example... what do we do? We've examined everything we possibly can. Ooh, a mahogany desk that's been polished. Oh. Doesn't seem like there's anything else we can do. The carpet is not suspicious at all. Nothing sus. Perhaps then, we are done talking, we're done examining, we present evidence. What do you know about this man right here? Skill 6. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? Give it back at once! I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know, who is this man? It was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What was him... What has him so flustered? Wonder. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. That your son or something? He's fallen silent as a stone. Rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo. Why? Not. You're such a nice guy, Phoenix. That could have been court evidence. Even the affidavit. Oh, you should have used that in court. What are you doing, Phoenix? What am I doing? I'm Phoenix. Right, I'm gonna have a timer for 5 minutes. And imagine being a radio show host or something. Walking all day. Man, it's gotta be tiring at one point for the vocal cords. Anyways, let's move. Is there anything else we can do? At the Gatewater Hotel, there's nothing new we can present nor gather. Bellboy seems to be out. Huh? Sound of water coming from the ship. Oh? Hello? La-di-da, monkey making, money making, I got the money making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Get it. The screwdriver is still stuck in the drawer. They better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do. Oh, really, my guy? Ah, nice weather again. I can see the Fay & Co. law offices, of course. It seems to me that I can always inspect it, which means there must be something new at one point. Yeah, nothing new here. That is a bit of a shame, innit? A bit of a shame indeed. Blue core. Again, no affiliation with me whatsoever. Not even blue, it's red. And that's his painting for sure. Yeah, it's the man. September 7th, Blue Core Inc. Goes off. Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Ah, right. Phoenix. Right. Right? Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Core. You know, corporate expansion official. Corporate expansion official? My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So, I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. Oh, okay, he's that type. Alright. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney, fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to me. What does he mean? No matter. Oh, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, guy's arrogance meter is off this. Right, let's examine. Haven't I seen this somewhere? It's a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but original. That right there is a bona fide original. Worth 5 million, sure. Ooh. Sold it for 5 million bucks, eh? Trying to launder some evidence there, Mr. Grossberg? Quite the accolade. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judge's Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The word judges and special kind of stand out. True. Statue of a man holding up the world. The blue core sign certainly stands out in it. Model of the man is, of course, Mr. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate. Correct. So, beauticious for just about anyone. Okay. What a table. Guessing this is supposed to be a desk? I'm quite the thing. This model in my body. See, damn. When I'm in a narcissist competition and my opponent is this guy, Mr. White, well, does it sleek, rounded or not? Spot. Like the cake to compete with snakes. Oh. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. It was quite residential. Wait, I think I have enough to talk about things. Oh, there goes my boiling water timer. Sure, B, I'm gonna make some tea. I'm gonna pour some hot water in a cup, my tea bag in. Right, where is... Wrong screen. Play the music, by the way. Good here. Cool. Right, BRB, making tea, grabbing tea. Right, I am back with my tea. With 3 tea bags of green tea, a cup, boiling water. I've been told by a colleague that tea that they sell in Australia is a bit weaker, at least when it comes to Yorkshire tea. Because he bought some Yorkshire tea, and apparently he needs like 3 bags of those just to match the type of tea he's been having back in the UK. Which strikes me as a bit odd, you know? Why would they weaken the tea that they have abroad? Doesn't make sense to me, unless it's a cost-saving measure. Because what would people overseas? You know, people overseas wouldn't know any better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Ah man, tea is so good. Is it just like it's just flavored water, flavored hot water? I can't really complain. Ah, okay. That's nice. Relaxing for the throat. I should be having tea plus 3. Let us continue the journey. We're having a conversation with him. Let's. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corps, is she not? Correct. She was my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she's done. I mean, I can't decide what voice I want for this guy. It has to be like the epitome of like arrogance and narcissism. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duty. But I assure you, I do not condone illegal method. It is inevitable you would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Man, look at Phoenix doing some double work. Part-time lawyer, part-time detective. Sorry, no, full-time lawyer, full-time detective. Who can say? I seldom pay attention to in details. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me in the witness. Oh, he's giving me Patrick Bateman, you know what I mean? Although I doubt he'd be capable of doing that. Raises a good question. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, ho, ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Got it. I bet he's got to return some mixtapes after this, and then he goes through some 2 or 3 hour long skincare routine. What kind of company is Blue Corps anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell in... Ah! Are you the people that Google sells my data to? It's you! In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corps was named after the color blue. Oh! Really? It was named after blue? The color? Not me? Wow! Who would have thought? I, White of Blue Corps, as founder, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, did not. There is something that's been bothering. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. It's a very striking piece of art. magnificentatious, isn't it? Yeah. I'm making this. You want to get on his good side. Where'd you get it? Hey, when did you get that paint? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday. In fact, why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? It appears you do not fully grasp your position. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer. No, my feeble friend, a mere. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Roddy Burger. What? Oh! 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 He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. I think you're using the wrong word there, bud. You came here from Grotty Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Oh. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Perhaps we can present him with something. What do you think of the thinker? Can you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. Oof. Oof. My man has his villain moment. Oof. Oof. Alright. Mr. Grossberg, you got some explaining to do. Ah, fuck, wrong room. Apparently Ms. May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Alright, let me have a sip of tea. Imagine the Minecraft drinking sound. I have no idea how that sounds. Okay. Funny how it's cool how effective the noise reduction of OBS is. Because I've been sipping and the mic isn't even picking up the sipping sounds. Alright, let's go. I should have perhaps added ginger to my tea. It's better for my throat. I think he's noticed me. I should clear my throat. Oh, chomping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you! What's wrong? What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Is there anything we can examine? Nah. Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Core a visit. Oh? Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, It's just... Why wouldn't you do... I thought it was strange. Here was Maya, your own apprentice's full sister, desperate need. Accused of killing her own sister, no less. Wouldn't take the case. I finally realized why. You and Red White are connected. He's... blackmailing you. Oh, I should have said your lover. That would have been funny. Can I go back? How do I go back? How do I rewind? Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Grossberg, sure. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Bluecor. Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, tell me what happened. Oh, I should have went with the lover route. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Bluecor is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? Jolly good show, all because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name in the back of these photographs. Look at these photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of this of mine because of this. It would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Watch me. Impossible is my middle name. Impossible. Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. The DL6 incident. What is a DL6 incident? The DL6 incident is nothing more than the sorting code of the police case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. Spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed. It was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And he failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end I cleared her of wrong. Murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Ooh. Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this? For Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But not but one person found out. I told him. Huh? You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. Secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. Aha. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. I mean, surely maybe at the state level, not nationwide. Then if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? Now Mia's office? He followed his every move for years. He may have recorded something of what she found. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just your sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Wait, I've done this before. Right, cool. Is there anything we can perhaps present? Nothing more. Okay. Mia's office, then. Go. Right, let's go to Mia's office. Faye & Co. Funny looking at the room. The room seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be. Maybe I should have another. Okay, give me a second. I need to hand speed. Hi. Are uncovering a large conspiracy. A conspiracy that I didn't even know. Okay. Let's do. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's look at everything. Z. Do I know? W. Wait. Oh. The entire W section is missing. Chat, missing a W. We're missing a W here. No dubs for us. Okay. I didn't mean to stumble upon the W. I went for W because it's just a random choice. I thought, it was DL6, so it was A to I, so I avoided A to I. But okay, the plot continues. Was it taken? Let's see. A through S. Much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Okay. Might as well. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit. Yes. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide? Ugh. Did you... What? Ew? What do you mean, ew? He has a collection of... There's politicians, policemen... Oh! Is it, like, suicide by getting shot in the back of the head and thrown off a building 20 stories high, sort of deal? There's writing on most... Wait. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I get it! Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. What drove them all to... I can use this newspaper clip. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Yeah. Yeah, let's check him once more. A to I. Haha. Let's look through these files till something catches my eye. EBF, Misty Faye. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Did I take a look? Indeed. I have tarnished the Faye name. Only these words my mother vanished. Determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Oh, that's what made her want... That's what pushed her to pursue a law degree. I get it. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Interesting. This is good evidence. I mean, is there anything else we can examine, perhaps? I don't believe so. That means we can now move on to somewhere else. Something else. Nothing. Talk. Should we really be presenting evidence to the guy who sold information and sold, snitched on Misty Faye? Might as well. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Hey, I already thought of that. Is there anything else? Oh. I feel like we gotta go to the Blue Corps office. Or the detention center first. Nope. All roads lead to Blue Corps. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. On? I want to listen to. Nice. Hello? Hello? Boop boop. Alright. We fine? Wait. Hello? Testing, testing? Okay. Mic's all better. I think. Mic test, mic test. Sound good? Hope so. Alright. Why can I not hear myself? I have no idea. Hold on. Let me increase my desktop sound in the nanometer. Beep, boop, boop. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. Hello? Okay. I can hear myself a bit better. Nice. Alright. Nice. And max it to 8. Okay. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Okay, now that's way too loud on my end. Okay, that's fine. Lower the volume of the game a bit. I think it's a bit too loud. Hopefully not. Nice, okay. Fix my mic. Not sure if it's fixed. Okay. Lolo? Let's go. Lolo? Nice, okay. What's the matter? You seem distressed. Blackmail. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps! There's no point asking someone this crooked, straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why yes, there's my eyes, and my nose, and my mouth. But of course, I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. We know you did it, my guy. That is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? Test. 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 Okay. It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. This is bothering me a bit. Hold on. Hello, hello. That should be fine then. Hello? Hopefully. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Voice gate. Hello, hello. Keep that on. Limiter is on. I'm gonna increase my volume here. Hello, hello. Better pickup. Okay, nice. Close. Okay. It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article at Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know that you did this to the politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of these suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong? What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. Oh, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. Oh. You're wrong or you're right about what? Peeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Let's appeal this ego. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I've found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! You won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Why? What the hell is happening? What, White? Is that you? What are you doing calling me at the time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. Is it Edgeworth? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. Edgeworth. What's this about? The Maya Fraye case. I witnessed the murder, you see? And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quiet, too. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. Oh! What? What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? You know, I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Mia, Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. Plot twist, Edgeworth decides to defend me. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given lawyers so stupendously inept that they make you even look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe, reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts. Oh, right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is, Larry? Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Maya Fraye. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. See, I think Gumshoe will be our saving grace here, because I suspect he has such a clean record You can't blackmail him for anything? Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. Hold on, I need to check something. I want to check my volumes. I don't know why it comes out of my headphones sounding a bit, well, not as loud. Hold on. Okay, my mic is bad. What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of... Okay, that doesn't sound good. What the hell? Okay, let me check my earlier stream from this morning. How did I sound? Okay, yeah. Something's wrong with my mic. Weird. What mic am I using? Hold on. Test, test, test. Mic test. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hold on. This doesn't make a lick of sense. Monitor and output. How is it? Hello, hello. Filters. Testing. Test. Testing. Noise gate off. Hello? Hello, hello? Okay. Let me try changing my mics. Ah. Strange. But it's true. I can get over the way you love me like you do. Can you hear me? Okay. NVIDIA broadcast that. Test, test. Okay. Um. That is strange. Okay. So, listening to myself from this morning and today, I do sound different. That's for I'm sure about that. Which is weird. Hold on. And let me just play some music in the background then while I fix my technical issues. There you go. Nice. Whoop. Up, 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 up. Doesn't seem to be... I don't understand. Up, 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 up. Test, test. Okay, so my NVIDIA broadcast isn't working. Testing, testing. Yeah, the quality of my mic suddenly changed. Didn't it? I think so. Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay. Testing, testing. Hello? Okay. Testing, mic test, mic test. What if I disconnect my mic and reconnect my mic? Okay, give me a second. I'll do that. Weird.
Pop.
Hello? Testing? Okay. Is that okay? Nice. Test? Let me adjust this. Hello? Filter. Hello? So that's with reverb. Now without reverb. If I delete the reverb, it should be fine. Release 3 noise gate. Hello, hello? Testing? Testing, testing? Did it change? I don't think so. Let me change this again. Bop, bop. Alright, I'm just going to continue. I'm just going to speak really close to the mic to compensate. That's fine. Alright, we proceed. My trial begins tomorrow. It's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it. Of course, Edgeworth included. Actually, hold on. I'll try something. Hello, hello? Test? Okay, that's not too bad. That should be fine. I think. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. I'm gonna stick with that. Hello? Okay. That's kind of better. Still kind of shit, but still. Alright, I'm gonna stick with this. Okay. That's fine. I'm so glad I have a backup. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Oh, he's gonna represent himself. Right.
Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya. Great, they'll let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you?
Yes, I am accused of murdering. I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well, Ideviskyak. Yes, I totally understand that. Cheer me on in court. Oh, question, by the way. Since you're here, I'm glad you're here. How's the mic quality? I'm not quite happy with it myself. But I'm not sure if it's only on my side of things. Good? Okay. I'm just freaking out for no reason then. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I was actually considering restarting my computer. Yeah, because it seems like it's really low, the volume. Anyways, it is what it is. Brain isn't sober, so I don't know, but it sounds great. Good enough for me. Thank you very much for reassuring me. Okay, I'm going to try switch microphones again. Hopefully, the one I switched to is A-okay. Give me a second. Okay. How about now? See, I think this mic sounds kind of bad. Not as good as the other one. But yeah, this is mic number 2, let's say. Or mic settings number 2. They sound the same. Really? Okay. I must just be... right. Fine. Okay. Thanks. Not me freaking out and overthinking. Thank you very much.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah. Like that.
All right. Leave it to me.
Huh?
I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke. Some would say you're Phoenix, right? Thank you. I know, it must be the hair.
No way.
No, really. I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Maybe not something we should be saying in court. Just saying. Okay. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Why? Oh, is it through the puppeteering of Mr. White himself? Right. Okay, I'm switching mics because I don't like the way this sounds. Hold on. Actually, no, that's fine. Maybe it's just my side of things. Properties. Boom, boom, boom. Hello? Okay, that's my default mic? Oh, my default mic uses the other one, right. This is my other mic, which is okay. It's gonna be default. Nice. I'm happy with that. There is a bit of a delay, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay, it sounds slightly louder. Alright. I'm gonna stick with this. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I have an idea. Hello? Nice. Okay. I'm happy with this. This is good enough for me. Yep. Nice. Okay. Let's continue.
Mike be micing.
Mike be miking. Or micing, as TTS said. Oh, I don't think that came through, didn't it? Did you hear the TTS? That's the one option I might have not configured. So I'm going to reconfigure that. No, it should have worked. I think. No, it did. Oh, nice, it did. Wow, something actually worked. And with a true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. You're too paranoid? I am. It's both a blessing and a curse. Alright, nice. Save your progress up to this point? Yes, sirree. Overwrite the selected save data? Yes. Dude. Alright, yeah, we continue. September 9. 9:52 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 1. Oh, court time! Let's go! You're all in jury duty. Did you beat Underpale yet? I have not beat Underpale yet. No, I have not. Not the yellow one, at least. The main game, yes. I think you were there for when I beat the main game, right?
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look!
Edgeworth? Prosecutor Edgeworth? I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, if I have it in good faith that the judge will listen to me. Oh! See? I knew it! Edgeworth is! He's our Vegeta to our Goku. We're rivals, but he's a good guy. What? What does White have the judge... What? Does the White have the judge in his pocket too? Edgeworth is a goofy name. It very much is. Worth edging too. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
What? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? I thought you were PG. I am! I haven't dropped an F-bomb in this stream so far. You know the rules, one F-bomb per, session, like one F-bomb per movie.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait, your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself. I'm the defense attorney. Me, Phoenix Wright, defending the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Ain't that right?
What?
Okay, let's do this. Hell yeah! Let's go. No better flex than defending yourself in court. September 9, 10 a.m. Courtroom number 1, District Court. Let's go. Alright, time to get closer to my desk. Oh yeah! Okay, this is a bit like a McGucket voice. What does he sound like, McGucket? Like, it's like a old geezer, okay. Court is now in session before the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. That is not his voice. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? They're all blackmailed. It's like he already knows why. If anyone is going to raise an objection about me... Wait. I think... Hello? Okay, that's fine. I raise an objection, let it go. Fuck it, let's go. Objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fraye? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Squeaking chair? More like squeaking mic arm. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Bow. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. Alright, that backfired. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. It is a rigged show. It's more like a show, not even a trial. My camera fell on my keyboard! Okay, no, it's gone. You wish to know the title of my personage. Bling! Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. You did miss a line? Well, must have, probably wasn't too important to the plot. My name is Red White, but my friend called me Blanconino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps. Did you know the victim, Miss Maya Fraye? That would be negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho 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 ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Saying that in the court, surely that's counts for something.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Witness testimony. Witness's account. Let's see. It was about 9 p.m., I believe. I was quietly perusifying. What? That's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Well, I wasn't the one there first. Finally, there was a terrible implication. Then it was all over. Oh, impaction, sorry. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Whoa! You didn't even hear me out. Very well. Defendant, Mr. White. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Alright. Here it is. Here it goes. Here it comes. Alright. Let's examine the court evidence that we have. Blunt object. Broken glass. Thinker. Wiretap. Not sure if you can... The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. You're missing one evidence? Not sure if I'm missing one evidence, but I had to discard one piece of evidence. Unfortunately. The newspaper clippings! Where? Oh, damn it. There is no way I'm gonna die here. This is 9:27 a.m. This one's a tough cookie. Alright. So... I can't... Let's analyze what he's saying. Papers? What papers? Wait, by the window? The window was facing away, but then he heard something. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man, attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Me! I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. How could it happen at 9 if the victim was talking at the phone at 9:30? Clearly, this is giving cap. To be fair, I don't know what's happening. No, that's a fair call. It lacked context, though. Technically, he's talking about 9 p.m., whereas that call happened at 9 a.m. The murder did happen at 9 p.m. I ain't reading. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. I'm gonna try pressing him for everything he says. Hold it! How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know? No, you're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. Press further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course, he could not see me. He would need some X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? Hold it! By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? Correct. That is the only window, you see? And there you were, reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who'd had business to do. Can't get him from that for that. A bedlam. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Hold it! Again. So you're reading your papers until you heard that sound. But of course, no snoop peeping out. I am no snoop peeping out of the windows at night. No snoop? Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping. And it was... I wish I used the wiretapping thing while I was talking to him earlier. It was then that I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Objection! Hold it! Spiky-haired? No, that's it. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes? 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is this judge on anyway? And what did you do then? Your Honor clearly shows this man is dressed to impress innocent. Surely you're talking about me. I am dressed to impress. He, a bit too extravagant to be innocent. Hold it! Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked and you ran to the... left. No? That's false. That is absolutely goddamn false. The shattering was on the right. Oh, it is the left. But the statue was found on the right. You gave chase and struck her down. That's false. I attack from right on the left, Judge. I get this man up to say.
Actually, and on the attack was from the right. If I would have attacked, it would have come from the right.
Are you sure?
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
That's clearly false. Impaction? Don't you mean just impact?
Ridiculosity! I think you need to brush up on your language skills.
On second thought, perhaps I'd better leave the whole language thing alone. Alright. Did Edgeworth prep this guy? I wonder. Blood is making up words. Man is making his own thesaurus. Alright. I do believe the lie is when he said something about the left side. Surely. It depends from what point of view are you talking about the left? Like from the office looking outside the window or from the hotel looking outside the window? Made testimony. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right. The victim ran to the left. Huh? Got it! Victim dodged an attack and ran to the right. Victim ran to the left. Oh, found it! Aha! Discrepancy identified. Objection! Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. Hell yeah! I knew the floor plans would come in handy. The killer was here, marked with a K. And the victim here, marked with a V. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Got him! We motherfucking got him! Oh, well, there's your F-bomb for the stream. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix? Look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. May was lying then?
Okay, Maya, can you just talk to the dead, being a medium and all? True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second.
Mr. White.
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss Mary says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Why am I to explain this? Oh. Both are right. Yes. Hold on. Because it's from different perspectives. Hold on. Miss May clearly saw her run to the door, which from the outside, imagine this, the door was right here. If I'm viewing from the outside, of course, Maya had to run, or Mia had to run to the right. However, from the other point of view, it was running from the left. Because that's his left. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. Yeah, both are right as location is relative. Yeah, exactly! We've got him! Wait, what did it say? What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Boom!
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Faye & Co., of course. Chat, we got him. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. How is that a joke, Edgeworth? That is where the killer was standing. And that is my point. For a lawyer, it seems like I have to spell it out for you. Twice.
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
You corrupt judge. Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Where's your source? What's...
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
How dare you? Ho 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 ho! You provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? You filthy crooks!
Very well, let's hear a revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Watch him do it. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. First ran to the left, then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. How did you see it? Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Nope. Contradiction. The autopsy report says otherwise. That is what I saw. What Miss May saw. It was one hit. You see? You hit her twice. You lying scumbag. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Ha ha ha.
That does seem to make sense.
You know what, Judge? Damn you.
Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Wouldn't he be screwed in both ways, as he would be lying on the stand, and if he didn't admit to lying, he would be charged for the murder? Yes. The thing is, though, apparently that guy has a business of, like, blackmailing. So he has, like, the courts, the cops, everyone on his, like, payroll. Which is why both Edgeworth, the prosecutor, and even the judge, themselves, they seem to be cooperating with the guy. Oh, so rich man, exactly. And the funny thing is, I do have... He said I hit her twice. And I have a autopsy report that says she was hit once. Now, this autopsy report is actually a second draft. So it was already a second version. If they admit it's like wrong, they have to revise it the second time, then it means the quality of the autopsy is like it's crap. So surely this won't pass. Got him. We got him. Died from a blow by a blunt object. Let me think about this again. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. A blow, yeah. Died from a blow by a blunt object. Yeah, not blows, yeah, that's it. Okay. I was looking specifically for the number 1, but yeah, that's a good point. Present. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him with where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. So much for perfect. I would like to request a 10-minute break. How dare?
Oh, yes, quite.
Objection! The witness is confused because he's lying. Your Honor, he's capping. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
We want justice! Don't let him get away!
I've got the people on my side. The people's court decided. The jury has decided he's guilty, he's sus. I'm good. I am innocent.
Very well. If the witness will care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Your Honor, he be giving beta male Among Us vibes. He ain't no Sigma like me, Your Honor. He ain't got the riz like me.
Okay.
The two accounts. Well, see. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! Okay.
Thwap indeed. Thwap indeed.
I don't like you.
Very well. Remember again your cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. No can do. Deal with it. This is almost over. Hell yeah! Alexa, play Freebird. We're winning this. The two accounts. Let me have some water. Thank you, Stream Elements, for the reminder. I should be making myself a cup of tea as well later. The unsure lack of confidence and a skill issue. Your Honor, even the jury are a better judge of character than you are. The two accounts. Right. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer you attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap.
Phoenix? He's getting a lot less talkative.
He's probably afraid I'll catch him or something. But it won't be easy. Let's try pressing him for every detail. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? The glass light stand. Right, that one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
No, but I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light... Oh, yeah! He couldn't have seen it. The glass light stand was hidden. The only way he would have seen it was, again, he was standing right there. Fuck yeah. Got him. Yes? Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course. Oh, now I can press him on this. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. How? How? It was on the floor. You couldn't have seen it. I'm confident with this, chat. Yeah, broken beyond all recognition. So how did he know it's a glass light stand? He would know it if he'd seen it. And he did see it. Okay. But then... yeah, how would he know it's a broken lamp? So we either use the floor plan or the glass. But that is the key phrase there. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oh! Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly, when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question! Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked, then? Correct! There would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problemo, or I mean, problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred? Correct! That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. Bro, you're just throwing random words. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the light stand. Let me present evidence A, the floor plan. What couldn't her? You have proof? I can't wait to slap this evidence on your face, Judge. I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Look at this.
These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes?
Don't play dumb here. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window of at that office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Try to squeeze your way out of this one. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity!
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There is no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fay Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Gah!
Mr. White.
If this is all it takes to be a lawyer, Blue, if this is all it takes to be a lawyer, Blue should have Blue should have their law degrees. I know. See, the key to getting a law degree, it's not about knowing the law, not about knowing jurisdictions or, you know, the extent of the limits of the law. It's about the charisma. If you can talk yourself out of things, if you can convince the jury that you're the good guy, boom! You're pretty much a lawyer. What is a lawyer if not someone who has who rolls a 20 on their charisma, or at least when it comes to a good lawyer? I thought it was a play. Not gonna lie. See, ladies and people of the jury, another member of the jury couldn't even recognize it as well. Blood's eyes went behind their head. Mr. White. Blue Echo got that nat 20 on charisma when you were born? Exactly. When I was manufactured, they were like, you know what? Pump it up to 20. Wait, actually, no. Screw that. Pump it up to 40. That. Hence my middle name. Blue Natural 20 Charisma Echo. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Yeah, looks like we're about to get our verdict. I don't think so. Fuck you. I fucking hate this guy. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Ugh, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. Fuck you! I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, hmm? Wait! What? What? Oh! I get it. He said it in the very beginning. No matter what, he's always gonna get a guilty verdict. So now he's turning on Mr. White to get his guilty verdict. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Okay, never mind. The wiretap? What is he cooking?
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corps. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct?
Correct! You're most correct, Miles.
Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye & Co. law offices. Is confessing to another crime so he won't get tried and fucking sentenced. He won't be guilty for another, much more graver crime. This is when I saw that accursed light stand. No. Crap, come on. Chat, jury, members of the court, you buying this? No one's buying this.
No, I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Basically could have known that the lamp was there. Yeah, that's what he's trying to go for. No! Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had to be at that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Cap! Honor! Your Honor! Cap!
Mr. White.
I do have the wiretap, yes.
You will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
But what is there to testify? What? Leave it to me. Oh, wait. I'll get this. The wiretapping. Alright. Chat, fuck, do I need to get yogurt now? Or tea? No, we're committing. I'm actually hooked. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So, you saw the light stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound?
Correct. That is right.
I see, very well. Mr. White, you may cross-examine.
I know, I can't eat in the middle of the trial. We need to prove Maya Fraye innocent. We need to prove ourselves innocent. Alright. Good luck, Phoenix. Alright. So much for a relaxing, stream. The wiretapping. Couldn't literally anything have broken out the lamp? Let's analyze his words. The week before the murder. Hmm. If I present this, it's like, oh yeah, you're proving our point. He was wiretapping. The week before the murder. Ah, nothing. Shh, crap. Made by Larry Butts. Hmm. Hold it! Yeah, no, that's a good point. Perhaps we can press him about... The more we... He's being somewhat vague. If we can press him for more details, then we can find more anomalies and discrepancies. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh, right. Never played an Ace Attorney game? It's pretty good. I think this was on sale on Steam when I got it. Why did you tap Miss Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corps is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Why did you notice something so innocuous as a light stand? Oh, the light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. I did grind out a papers, please. I can do legal emulation. Ooh. Oh, yes, of course. Legal emulation, of course. True, I mean, yeah, light has metal inside of it, so scam. I don't think, I'm not sure the game goes into that detail. We can't bluff our way out of this one. Let's see. A week before it happened. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. So how could it be made entirely out of glass if the light bulb itself isn't just glass? True. But will the judge care about that? Not sure. Papers inside the clock. No, it's already been identified. Okay. Yeah, it's rigged. That's what I mean. We need something that even they can't wiggle their way out of. You know what I mean? Something that even people who are in cahoots can't work out. You know, it's something that it's impossible for them to weasel their way out of. Clockwork was put out. Put some papers inside instead. Papers that evidence then... Did my camera die? No, it's there. Up. Just not detecting my face properly. There you go. Nice. Your Honor, dead ass on God, it wasn't me. Your Honor, this is giving rigged. It's giving rigged. Nah, this isn't it. Wait a minute. beginning of September, the week before the murder. She died at September 5. How could it be the beginning of the week? Wait, no. Yeah, that's a lie. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. The murder happened on the 5th of September. A week is 7 days. If you go 5 days back, you're in August. Your Honor. The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. Oh no, we fucked up here. Yeah, we fucked up.
I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. White.
What? You crooked judge. Ugh, must be on the wrong track. No, I'm correct. Do you have proof? Shut up. But... oh, come on. There's the line. I don't have anything else with that date. That's what sucks. You know what? Fuck it. Oh no! The wiretap wasn't there because we have the wiretap in her room, Miss May's room. Nah, we're fucked. Damn it. Judge! If you weren't up there, sitting in your high horse, I would have smacked you. Okay. Unidentified fingerprints. Those are obviously Mr. White's. If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. And now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye Co. law offices. Objection. Oh, talked about this already. I think I've gone through all those dialogue. I can't press anything on him. Yeah, I can't. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. White. Right? There's a way! You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. White, are you giving up?
Yes, you're... What? Phoenix? Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Grossberg? Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? What happened? Where am I? Yeah, isn't she dead? Did I pass out? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. We were caught crossing the border into Skyrim. Huh? Hey, Phoenix! Gak? There's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. What is happening? You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? Oh, you're talking... I knew it! Okay, no, I didn't know it. Yeah. If you didn't know, Mia and Maya come from a family of mediums. So yeah, Mia and Maya are talking to each other. When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you? Mia? That's right. I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Huh? Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. But it has no scientific evidence. Yes, but it's an advantage for us. I'm taking it. It's like being at a Discord call while playing an FPS with your buddy, and then you die, and then you tell your buddy, "Hey, there's a guy in B coming at ya." But you don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you've already won. Huh? You have the receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah. The one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4. September 4! The date before the murder! That's right. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? Yeah! Hell yeah! Okay, it would have been nice to know this beforehand. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. I was sorta there. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated in the court record. Now it's like Among Us in DC Call. Yeah. when one of you died, the dead one rat out the imposter. It was scripted event, so you couldn't do anything.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then, let's start where we left off.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Miss Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
And I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Easy. Thank you, Mia. A literal deus ex machina. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Blah, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the date before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fayeco law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. That is all for the trial-off.
I'm getting sick and tired of the nonsense of this guy. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot, it's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claim. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? That isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth,
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
Ah, of course! Of course! What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No! There is no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all, I can't wait to throw this smug face into prison. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Gah. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia? What's this? I am getting literally carried by a ghost. A list of people's names in Maya's handwriting. I feel like this would have been evidence that I should have gotten from the thing. Your Honor, may I?
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one.
I have something
I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Deceased! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? I'm getting some divine intervention here, and I ain't complaining. Admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. Oh, I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Well, you know what? Eat shit, Edgeworth. Case closed, Your Honor. Eat shit, Edgeworth.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Your Honor, I was in VC with a victim. On God, it's him.
This court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty.
The sweet feeling of Edgeworth losing.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Source, September 9. 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Chat, let this be a lesson. If ever you find yourself defending yourself in court, make sure you defend a spirit medium to help you out. It's always nice to have someone on VC assisting. But congratulations, you're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risk a lot to help me. And Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. Well, as long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief? I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 p.m.? The office? I'll see you later. We're gonna get a haunting. Chief, Mia! September 9, 9:02 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Wahahaha! You should see your face! Mia?
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What? Did it look like my sister?
Look like? You were her!
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya? Why are you here?
Because of this! See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law...
Wright & Co.? Oh my... She gave us the company!
And who better but me? Maya Fraye, reporting for duty. Wait. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business. You... Don't mind me calling you Nick, do you?
Is that my name, Nick? Or is that short for Phoenix?
It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry called you.
Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners!
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But, if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Damn! We got our own law firm! Woo! I'll always be here. I'll always be here. Watching. Nick Wright does not go as hard as Phoenix Wright. I know! Nick Wright, it's just like, you know, here's your cousin who's a mechanic. Phoenix Wright is like, damn! Man must be a lawyer. Right.
Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy! Burgers!
Damn, a burger would sound so good right now.
There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting.
Man, I want to really watch the anime now for the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney thing. Okay, wait up. The end. Woo! That was the end of chapter 2. Nice. There's an anime? Yes, there is an anime. I believe so. Let me look it up. Phoenix Wright anime. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's an anime, yeah. It exists. It's 3 volumes. Not bad. Yeah, it... Okay, so... Oh, it essentially adapts the entire trilogy. So, the first season, which adapts the first 2 games of the franchise, which is what I'm playing, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Justice for All, that's to come. And then after that, the third... Yeah. There's the third volume, Trials and Tribulations. Nice. Well, that's gotta be spoilers, so I ain't watching that yet. Cool. Let's save this. I'm quite happy with that progress. Okay. So, BRB. I'm gonna go get some water, make myself some tea again. And yeah, I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. Hello, hello. I have returned. With my tea. It is a very nice tea. A green tea. Okay. So, we'll play just a bit of the third episode. Just to see what it's about. And then we're going to call it a night. Or day. Time zone dependent. Ah, you've disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the... I can't even read. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Grah! The warrior's sword gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. I didn't realize it was narration, but anyways. Ooh, a month later. Write & Co. Law Office.
That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa! Stop waving that broom around!
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
It's called anime.
What?
Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
I do not.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Are you calling me old? Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17! That's 17? See, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick.
Oi! You're gonna be old like me too! Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself! I'm older than Maya? 24 in the law degree? Damn, you've got a 24-year-old with a law degree and a 17-year-old who's a medium, a spirit medium, and part of a legal team as well. Crazy! What have we done in life?
Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1.
I really worry about kids these days. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a Steel Samurai? Gramps.
Well, the Steel Samurai's over. It's time to close up the office.
I guess. I wish we had some clients. Wait, that can't be legal. Wasn't there a whole show in the premise of not having a degree and being a lawyer like a figure? Ah! A lawyer like for... Yes, Suits. Well, technically, Maya isn't a lawyer of some sort. She's just... 1, a spirit medium. 2, I guess our admin person? A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Write & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? Surely you would have... Oh no, he was probably defending himself pro bono. Yeah, probably. Oh, of course, he can't pay himself. It's a net zero gain. No, but she's your partner. You're a name partner, but Maya is a partner. Well, I'm sure the legal team, the HR team, has her job description defined differently. Let's say legal secretary or office secretary, something like that.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
That's like, oh, I'm sure there's some big murder mystery around the corner. What type of cases are we dealing with, actually? Are we dealing with just... So far, we've dealt with 2 murders. Is that all we're dealing with? Why don't we deal with something like tree law? You know, being a tree lawyer. Do you have Lethal Company? I do not have it. It might be on sale. I hope so. It's not on sale. I'll put it in my shopping cart anyway for next time. Hold on, I'm getting distracted. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Nick! Maya? What? What? It's still early.
It's a Steel Samurai! It's a Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on that show? It got a new update, so I was expecting it to be on sale. Ah!
They're saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do? I'm assuming Phoenix just woke up.
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a Super Samurai Spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office quick, please, Nick.
October 16, 9:22 a.m. Maya's here, watching television. This is some good quality. I just gotta say, this is some quality visual novel right here. Phoenix Wright, chef's kiss. Yes, it's a lot of reading, but I actually have to pay attention to things, and I actually have to do stuff like presenting evidence, finding discrepancies in what do you call it, testimonies. Yeah, so it's fun. It's actually fun. Now, for the morning news. I do hope you try out Illusion Carnival. I'm gonna put it in my list, in my Excel sheet. Hold on, let me open my proper Excel sheet. The thing is, I'll say, you know, it's like you mention a game, and I'll say, oh, I should check it out. But the moment the stream ends, I'll forget. So I'm gonna write it down in my stream scheduler here. So it's like I'm just gonna write it down. Probably gonna sneak in another row here. I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna give it a random date. I'm gonna. What do we call it? Illusion Carnival, yes. Illusion Carnival, right? I'm happy enough with that. Cool. It's like a really short game. Yeah, I don't mind short games. I actually don't mind playing one-off games. You know, like a game that I can finish in one stream. Which is why I have a few visual novels lined up as well. That are like max 3 or 4 hours long, perhaps. So yeah, I don't mind playing short games, really. Hold on. So you should have a game to do after in case you finish early. Yeah, that's what I mean. So yeah, that's the one advantage of playing short games. You can pretty much do multiple games at a time. Like you could probably knock out 2 to 3 sort of games in a stream. You know? So it's fine. There's that, I guess, Illusion Carnival. Then there's like the Sonic, Who Murdered Sonic the Hedgehog visual novel, which is like not too long. Anyways, let me continue this before I continue my chatting. Actually, I have an idea. We'll just chat for the rest of the time, but I'm gonna, what do you call it? I'm gonna call it a day here. We're just gonna have a bit of a chat. Let me just save. It's very appropriate that we finish the stream with chapter 2 and we begin the next stream with chapter 3. So that's it. Did I save? Cool. I'm gonna switch over. What is the music? What is this song called? Okay, so let me look that up. What do you call it? YouTube. Because this is actually good BGM. It's Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright BGM. I think that's what it's called. Actually, I have an idea. I have a brilliant idea. I'm just gonna copy the source to my other thing. Yeah, so do this. I'm gonna add an audio source. Which is called Game Audio. I'm gonna copy it across to my Just Chatting. Move across to Just Chatting. Oh, sorry. So that, boom. It's continuous. Boom. You guys can still hear the music? Oh, wait, no, it didn't work. Hold on. There you go. Nice! Yeah, so the game only has chapter 1 out right now. So the full game is not out yet, but it's pretty good regardless. Okay, I'll check it out. So originally I was thinking of doing an engineering / programming week for the next week of streaming. That is to play factory-based games, factory games and or engineering / programming games like TiS 100, Factorio, Frostpunk and all that. However, I might postpone that. I'm thinking of doing a visual novel week, but as well. But I'm pushing those off for now, since, for example, Final Fantasy VII, I unfortunately wasn't able to finish last time. I spent 6 hours trying to get through one boss, and I never got anywhere, which sucks. So I need to grind some more. So the next week will probably, schedule-wise, will probably be very similar to what we did this week, and then the week after that, we'll start having some themes, just because I find it fun. But I may be able, because there's one day where I really have, where it's a bit of a freebie, a free-for-all. I could stream anything I want. Last time I decided on streaming Portal 1, but it doesn't have to be Portal 2. It could be any other game. In this instance, it could be Illusion Carnival or something else. I'll have to think about it. I usually do my stream planning. I usually think about what I want to stream. At least a rough idea of it. A week ahead. But I do the actual planning of everything, like thumbnails, waiting rooms, and actual games to stream. I usually do that planning the day before I actually start streaming. So yeah, the draft is done a week or two before. And then the actual solid plan is done at a much later date. So yeah, you're too organized to just play whatever people tell me to play. Yeah, I feel like I'd enjoy that, but I mean, that's kind of how I began as well. I began just by essentially streaming what I want to play, what I like, a game that I'd like to play, which was Metal Gear Solid. And then from there, people would suggest games, and then I kept adding those games to my list. But back then, it was simpler, because I used to stream just 2 days a week and just one game every time. But as people suggested more games, I kept on. Well, I guess like I started streaming on more days. So instead of 2 days, it became 3 days, and instead of 3 days, now it's 4 days a week. And yeah, and there's just so many games I want to play, and yet so little time. You know what I mean? Sometimes I feel like maybe I should just dedicate a certain week to a certain game, and then another week to a certain game. But I do like it's kind of like a TV show sort of thing. You know, Monday it's this show, Tuesday it's this show, Wednesday it's another show. You know what I mean? So yeah, nice to stream when I can. Yeah. Well, same for me. Streaming is really just a hobby, which is why I haven't really bothered too much about, affiliates and all that stuff, and getting ad revenue or whatever. It's just a hobby, a hobby I really, really like and enjoy. Especially when I get to chat with people. It's fun. It's nice. It's probably the best part of streaming, which I didn't think I'd like it this much, but yeah, it's the interaction with fellow streamers, fellow people, the chat, just a bit of banter here and there. But I got my little guys. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The animated emotes. If only I could get that, but I need to be a Twitch affiliate or something, which I'm not really keen on doing anyway. Yeah, ads suck, I know. Which is why one, I use Firefox, because ad blockers still work well in Firefox. And two, that is why I use uBlock Origin, one of the best ad blockers out there. So, like, I've literally haven't seen an ad in ages. Not in my computer, which has like a bunch of cookie blockers, tracker blockers, ad blockers. On my phone as well. You, hypothetically speaking, wink, wink, if you are on an Android, you could get a sort of app patcher that could patch the YouTube APK. so that you won't get any ads at all. Same thing with YouTube Music. I may or may not be using that. Hypothetically speaking, of course. What do you have left to get for affiliate? I'm not actually sure. Again, I'm not. There are a couple of reasons why I'm not keen on getting affiliate yet. So whether or not, I'm not sure if I can get it, but assuming I can get it, I'm still not gonna get it. Maybe at least for the near future. I'm not considering it. So yeah. Besides, I feel like by being an affiliate, there's like this pressure of like keeping up with numbers and stuff. It's one of the, I mean, I do enjoy streaming. It's a bit more relaxing because it doesn't feel like work. It's just purely a hobby. I invest my time in it and my resources, but it's not like I'm chasing numbers for monetary compensation, you know what I mean? I'm failing streaming. Nah. I mean, it depends on your goal, really. If you're streaming for fun and you're having fun streaming, then I think, you would have achieved your goal. Like, I'm streaming for fun, and seeing the numbers go up is pretty cool and pretty fun, but it's not my biggest focus, let's say. I do like having a smaller, dedicated audience rather than a large... Well, I've never experienced having a large audience, so I can't really say. But I like having a small, somewhat closely tight-knit community. You know? I like it. It's kind of like just playing with a bunch of friends. It kind of feels like that. You know what I mean? So yeah. I mean, having a lot more concurrent viewers would be fun. I think a lot more chat activity would be fun. Like, let's say, at least 5 people chatting. Which I've already had before when I was playing Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy X, and Final Fantasy 13. It's pretty fun. Yeah. So that's the only reason why I want more concurrent viewers, is because I want to chat more with people. It's not because, bigger number, better person or better streamer. It's just like, wow, it's so much fun to chat with people online. So, yeah. And besides, it helps that I'm just yapping and I'm just reading people's chat. So it's like, yes, I'm chatting, but not quite. You know what I mean? Because our IRL conversations are harder, I think. Plus, I think if you're watching me stream, there's the probability of us having more in common is higher than it is with just someone random out in the street. You know what I mean? Like, people who watch streams and do stream have something more in common than, let's say, I and someone who you randomly pick from a random sample of the population. So yeah, I chat as much as I can. Yeah, I really appreciate it as well. I really appreciate it. But you stream at 4 a.m. Yeah, so that's one of the things I've been trying to reconsider. Because it's being in my time zone sucks. Because it's like, I can either stream to the Western Hemisphere, the North American time zones, or the American time zones, North and South America, the European time zones, or the Eastern Hemisphere time zones. And it's like, it's hard to balance all of that. Hence, I had this little survey asking what time people prefer me to stream, which is pinned on the messages, by the way. Just so if I have a better idea, I can adjust my timing. You know what I mean? Not as bad as England. Yeah, England is in I think, yeah, they mainly use GMT time zone, which is what I'm using. Simply for the sake of convenience, because people can just, convert it to their time zone if it's -5 for like East Coast, I think. Or plus, 10 for like if you're in Australia, you know what I mean? So yeah. All right. Well, it has been a lovely court session today. We had a bit of help from the spirits from, the world beyond, but we won. All that matters is the victory in the end. And what matters even more is that Edgeworth did not win. That's all that matters to me. So yeah, it's very unlikely I will stream tomorrow. But in case I do, it'll just be like a guerrilla stream. So it's an unplanned stream, a sudden stream, probably early in the morning in my time. So probably at a reasonable, sane time for the North American and South American time zones. So yeah, I'm gonna DM my stream code to You do with it as you will. Ooh, that is too much to trust to a little individual robot like myself. Ooh, I'm not sure if a robot such as myself is deserving of such a responsibility, but I won't do anything with it, so worry not. Unless I stream on your account, ayo. No, I won't do that. Alright, so that is it for today. Thank you very much for stopping by and accompanying me, people of the jury. Oh, Steam code, sorry, it's not stream. Right. Not me not reading again. I saw the S and T and the M in the end, and I'm like, it's Steam. Cool. Alright, thank you very much for stopping by, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next time. I'll post a draft, a monthly, the next month's forecast in my YouTube channel and my Discord as well, so look out for that if you are interested. And yeah, bye-bye! I don't know what else to say, so bye-bye! Thank you for stopping by! Have a good night! I don't know if you're gonna go back to bed, it's like